I saw a very cool product at Superbooth, the Freakport FreakTube 1, and I emailed them to ask like, hey, can I take a look at this thing? Because I think it's really cool, not for me, maybe for you. So let's get started. Alright, so let's take a look at what is in this box. And again, I forgot a knife. I forgot to bring an. I can open this without. I can open this with a. Can I? So the FreakTube FT1. In the box is a card. Welcome to the Freakport family. Our warmest thanks for purchasing. We are gonna throw away, do not eat. USB-A to USB-C cable. Power supply with all kinds of different attachments. And the Freakport itself, or FreakTube itself. And you're probably wondering what it is. Well, this is it. And it looks like a controller, but it's actually not. In here are 4 vacuum tubes, and this comes with a plug-in. And with that plug-in, you can use those vacuum tubes. So you have a real analog in a plug-in, and you can also control it via these potentiometers. In the beginning of the video, I said that this product probably isn't for me, and the main reason for that is, if we look at the back, it only has USB and 12 volt DC, and I would love for such a product to have analog in and analog out, because everything I'm doing in the studio is analog, and I want to put it in a chain somewhere in the analog domain where I'm already at. I have converters, everything. This is more of a desktop solution, home producer solution. So it's doing everything over USB-C, and within a plugin. It should be super easy to use. It's made out of metal, but it feels a little bit ringy, and like, I don't like stuff that rings in the studio, because then it resonates. So that's already a down point. Yeah, it is really resonates. Weird. One of my friends suggested me to take a look at the pricing on camera. So I didn't look at the price yet. I just saw this thing on Superbooth and emailed them. But, oh, it costs 1,499 Australian dollars. What's the current exchange rate? Is that a lot? 941 euros. It's kinda... That's a bit steep, I think, for the market this product is intended for. I don't know. Let's get this thing connected and let's see if we can get some audio out of it. Please wait. Warming tubes. Good. That's light. The light's turning on. That's not the tubes warming. I don't understand why they put LED lights in all those tube products. That's literally just to look cool. The tubes, they don't emit a lot of light. A lot of people expect the tubes to look warm. But alright, so I've got the plug-in here now. I think it's already, I don't know. Let's run some audio through it. These buttons don't do anything right now. Is that something I can? That should work by default. Like, it should give a default setting here. I want to have those buttons working first. That's way too loud! Where's my where's my... I can't gain it back? So I can drive it, but... Yeah, okay. How can I... Oh, alright. There's a certain plus 18 dB setting in there. It's weird that it doesn't have a... There we go. Now we're driving it. So these are the E83cc tubes. We can also select the 1287, which is a different type of tube. This storage is completely different. Depending on how you set it, of course. Okay. Interesting product. I'm going to, of course, use this in my workflow for the next few weeks. And then I'll make a review video on YouTube. For the disclosure, I asked Freakport if they could send me one, and they were very happy to indeed send me one. They, of course, asked me what the deal was, and I, replied with like, hey, if you provide me with a product, I'll make an honest video about it. And that's all we have to do together. They're not sponsoring this video or any video whatsoever. And they have no saying in my opinion, which I find to be very important. So if you appreciate that, make sure to check out my affiliate links. I'll link to Thomann and Sweetwater over here and Plugin Boutique over here. And if you use one of those links, which are also in the description down below, a little bit of your purchase gets kicked back to me. So it's highly appreciated if you do. Another way to support me is by becoming a channel member. As a channel member, you get early access to content and exclusive content. I'll link an interesting playlist of that over here. Last way to support the channel is, of course, by watching more videos. So I'll link an interesting video over here. Thanks for watching, keep pushing, and bye bye.